You hear toxic masculinity and probably think, how can masculinity be toxic? Toxic masculinity is exactly what it sounds like. It's toxic and affects everyone. Toxic masculinity refers to the socially constructed meaning of what it means to be a man. Unemotional, strong, breadwinner, aggressive, dominant, and so on. In other words, the man box. Toxic masculinity is the negative, unintended consequences men gain from trying to align with the man box. If as men we try to assimilate to this box of what it means to be a man, then we are harmful to the people around us. Take for example sexism, domestic violence, sexual assault, microaggressions against women, and so forth. But if you do not align with these values, then you are shunned by your peers and not seen as a man, and people will let you know that. Football players are allowed to cry when they lose a big game. Take off the helmets, pads, and cleats, then when a man cries, he is considered weak. This is detrimental to boys and men of all ages. This not only shuns us from living out our emotions, but also holds us back from being our true selves. From a young age, we are taught not to cry, man up, don't do this, you must like that, and worst of all, don't be a girl. But what does it really mean to be a girl? What does it really mean to be a boy? You see, these characteristics that we assign to men and women are socially constructed, and they certainly have and can change. So let's change them for the better. If you want to try out for football, great. If you want to try out for cheerleading, great. I did cheerleading for 4 years and loved it. How does toxic masculinity show up here at PCC? Think about it. Check out our next Word of the Week. See you then.